Hello friends and welcome to National Scrapbook Day with Lala Lang Crafts. Today I'm going to share with you a little project that I thought would be super cute and really fun for either your office or for your home craft room or wherever you like to keep your calendars, maybe in your kitchen. And I had a couple of different ideas that I wanted to use this with this whole thing. And so for this one I decided to go with the Camping Marcy theme, but there's also all kinds of different themes, like the if you're one of the club subscribers, the lemonade stand one with the little mice and the lemonade Marcy would be perfect. You could do this instead of having May with the blue border. You could have a yellow border and do that whole lemonade thing. So there was so many ideas. I ended up going with Happy Camper Marcy because I had been coloring her in and kind of playing around with some patterns, and I really liked the way she came out. So I decided to go with her, but there are so many ideas. And the other one that I thought was really cute, which I almost did, I almost used Baked with Love Marcy and the bears. How cute would they be? And then the jars and the, oh my gosh. So you could go crazy with this. You can do pretty much any set that you can come up with, you can totally do for this. But I chose Happy Camper Marcy, so I'm going to tell you everything that I've got here, and so that you can go get everything together. And I do apologize that I cannot do a live. I'm not set up for live, so this is pre-recorded, but I will be around and in the Facebook group kind of talking with you guys and checking things out and seeing what's going on and watching other people's live videos, because I think live is so much fun. But I like I said, I'm not set up for it, but I will be there. So if you have any questions or any comments, you just leave it below the video. You can come back and watch this later. Maybe if you want to go have lunch or something, this is a good time for you to head out because this isn't live. You can come back to it anytime. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let's get started. So I have gone in and taken a free printable. This is from Saturday Gift. I will leave a link to their blog in case you need the full-size one, but this will be on my blog, and I'll have it linked below the video. So if you would like to print this out so that you have your template in order for you to decorate around it, I have resized this to fit onto an 8.5 by 11 sheet. Now I did take that sheet and I cut it down 1/8 of an inch all the way around, so that I could have a border behind it because I wanted to have some color on the back side. So that is why this is fitting on here. So it's just cut down slightly all the way around the edges. Like I said, it's 1/8 of an inch on either edge. So now, one of the other things that I wanted to do is I want to give it one more border. So on the inside of this, I could have done it on the computer, and I should have done it on the computer and just printed it out, and then that way I wouldn't have to go through what I'm going to do right now. But that's okay, because as I was kind of playing around with this, I thought I would really like it better if we had, hold on, get my T-square ruler, if we had a border all the way around this, like a black border. I may go back and make it easier for you and just do it for you on the website. So that way when you print it out, your border will already be there. Maybe I'll do one with and one without, just in case you don't want it. So I'm using a T-square ruler, and I'm just coming in basically about 1/4 of an inch. And I'm just going to go all the way down with a nice black pen. And I'm going to let these overlap. Okay, so flip it over, use my T-square, line it up right where I want it to be. One of the best parts about a T-square ruler is it kind of hangs onto the edge of your paper. So we're going to go down this way. Then, excuse me guys, I got all my stuff in the way here. I'm going to do the ends here. So, about right there. Like I said, I'm going to overlap so we create those corners. Just because I think it looks cool. And I wanted to have a little bit of interest around the outside border. Now if you're good at doodling, I am not, you could doodle vines all the way around or something, maybe something camping style all the way around the outside edge, but I am not. So that is how mine is going to look. Put my cap on my pen. And then I want to attach it to my background. So I picked this really nice blue because it kind of, not exactly, but it kind of matched her shirt. I was trying to, I don't have a lot of cardstock right now because, well, I can't go shopping anywhere, so I don't have a lot of choices for colors. I realize that I really do need to put in an order, but it really hasn't been a priority for me lately. I get such beautiful patterned papers from La La Land, but I don't find myself really using too much of the solid color cardstock, other than like behind other things, like on my card bases. Sometimes as like what I'm doing right now, as kind of a border behind something. But I don't find myself really needing too many colors. So we're going to center this right in the middle. Hopefully that's in the middle. This is going to look so cute. I'm going to have this in my craft room, so I have... And you, like I said, you can just go crazy and do this every month. You can also leave this blank and then find a way to just change out your month and change out your days. Maybe put like removable sticker days on there. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff that I suppose you could do with it if you didn't want to waste. Or you can just put this in an album and keep it. So that way you can write down all your important dates and stuff on here. And I don't know what I just did, but oh, I got pen right there. That's okay. White out. I got white out. Okay, so now let's go over some of the things that I have cut out here. So we've got Happy Camper Marcy. We've got from the Happy Trails stamp set, we've got our moose. I made a couple of signs. I've got my raccoon. I have my bear, and I have my bear holding on to the stick with the marshmallow, which I don't know where my marshmallow, there's my marshmallow. I cut out a camper. I cut out some trees using the stitched tree die, and this is from the, I think this was like around Christmas time. I cut out a campfire. We've got a little campfire down here. And then I cut out some sparkly stars. I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. I just thought they were cute. So that's everything that I've used. Here's all the dies that I've used. I'll keep them all over here in this little section so that you can see what we cut out. There's also a smaller camper, so if you wanted to use the smaller one, that would work as well. And then I'm just going to start attaching stuff, and this is going to go really fast. So this video will not take an hour to do. Most of this, maybe. No, I'm going to try to stretch it out, make it at least 20 minutes long. But anyway, so what we want to do here is start working on our scene. So I know I want Marcy right in the middle. I want her to take center stage right there in the middle. And I want to have some trees kind of off to the side. I think that'll look nice. I want my little moose. I want him kind of over here with one of the signs on this side. Maybe I think I want my bear on this side. I'm going to put my little fire down here in this corner. And then this one, we can put this sign. And I thought he would be cute kind of standing on the sign. But that might not work out. Oh, I know what I can do. Here, let's do it this way. We've got him. We'll do him on this side and the fire on this side. My little moose is taking up too much space. He's not so little. So he's going to be standing on this sign here. And then we can put our camper back there. And I think that'll look cute. Very cute. Alright, so I'm going to start attaching things. So I have my glue. I'm going to use art glitter glue because it it dries clear. And I'm just going to start attaching some of my pieces. So I hope you guys are enjoying all of the projects today. I'm recording this early, obviously, so I am very excited to see what everybody's going to do. I have no idea what's on the schedule or what everybody is planning because we really didn't say what we were doing. We're just doing what we want. So I have no idea, and I'm very excited to see what everybody's got planned for today. Below this video, I will, besides my, actually I'm just going to link my blog. And on my blog, everything will be there. So all of my coloring details, all of the links to all the products will be there. This calendar, I'll have all of that, and including the link to the original in case you just really like this calendar, you can go ahead and head over to that place and print it out. Because like I said, they're free. And they have every month. So after you're finished this month, we could totally just go on to June, July, August, and do them all. So there's my trees. Now, Marcy's going to stand right on top of May. So look at how much this has gone through the paper. I was practicing with this. I was looking for patterns that I could do. So I was looking for big spaces, and so I thought her shirt was a cute place to practice this particular pattern that I was working on. I think it came out cute. I did this using black pencil. I think it was just black and white pencil to create her like plaid shirt. Okay, now we're gonna let's put our bear. Get some glue on the back. Alright. It's a good thing this isn't live because I would not be able to read comments at the same time as doing this. And there'd be a lot of silence. I'm not a big talker. So, especially when I'm crafting and I'm thinking, I don't do a lot of chatting with anybody. Actually, usually, maybe I should do more lives because then I can actually like talk to people. That would be awesome. Because in my house, I am the only crafter. My daughter does sometimes, but she's still young and she doesn't like to spend a lot of time in the craft room. So I don't really do a lot with her unless it's something like a project that she specifically is working on for someone, like her fiance. She likes to do stuff for him. Oh yes, so cute. My little raccoon on this, on the stand, the sign. Anyway, so I don't know. I spend most of my time just sitting here in silence. So it's weird talking to you guys while I'm crafting. I'm going to place down, so this is like a specialty. I wonder if I have it close by. I probably don't. But this is a Spellbinders. It's like a specialty. It's almost like fabric paper, but I thought it would make like a really cool flame. So that's why I chose this one. You can't really see the flame detail, which is what La La Land's dyes have so much detail. But I just really love that texture that it gives. So that's why I went with this paper. Next will be my moose. Then we have to figure out what we want to put around this, because we've got all this open space. So I have some stars. So I was thinking we're going to do some stars for sure. But then what else can we use? I have some enamel dots, and I probably have enamel. I'll look through my stash here in a second. I probably have enamel dots in red and blue. So there is the Making Memories sign. So we've got our stars, so we can do that. I don't know where I want all of my stars to go. Like that. Let's see what we've got for enamel dots. So we've got some red and white. I'll pull the whole box out. Let's see what we've got. We've got raindrops, got hearts, that's the same red, right? Yeah. These are pretty sparkly, but none of those are the right color. Maybe I don't. You'd think with all this that I would, but I do not. Let's see. We definitely can do the stars, so that way we've got some sparkle. My hands are all, I have alcohol ink all over my hands from coloring all of my little characters here. I just spent the day playing. Today was a playing day. This was super fun to get ready for. I really do wish I could have done a live. But someday, when my craft room / office is done, which won't be until my daughter moves out because she's in my craft room, I will have it set up to where I can do live videos. So there we have those. And then we've got some enamel dots that we can put around in different places just for fun. A couple few here and there. Here, how about like this? And this. I'm picking like strange places to put them, huh? I want some smaller ones. There. You'd think there was some rhyme or reason to my dot placing, but there isn't. There's some dots. Let's see what we have over here. We have one more spot with dots. Ooh, these are pretty. Look how pretty those are, but they don't match. Not even a little bit. Don't ask why I have so many dots. These brown ones might be kind of cool. I've got so much brown in here. Let's see. Put one by Marcy's foot. One over here by the fire. I think that's going to do it because I don't want to put gems on there. I think gems would look odd. So I think that's about it for that one. Like I said, how stinking adorable would this be with a yellow background and the lemonade Marcy and all the little mice? Or like I said, we've got her. We could do her and the bears with the jars and the doilies and all that. We've got some space here. We've got some space here, here, and here, which is fine. I'm not usually okay with white space. I have a couple more. No, that looks silly. Oh well, I have to get used to white space. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Leave some love in the comments. I will be around to check them and make sure that nobody has any questions. Hopefully everything that you need will be linked on the blog, which will be linked below this video so that you can go head over there, see all the colors that I used, all the products that I used, and get yourself this calendar so that you can print it out and decorate it. And maybe I'll even put in the June and the July, so that way if you want to get crazy, you can do, like I said, the Baked with Love Marcy and the bears, or the lemonade one. I think the lemonade one would be really cute for June, so I might even do that myself. Anyway, thanks guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you again real soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.